Okay, so now on to something a bit more interesting, hopefully. Every single reflog entry has a timestamp associated with it. If we take a look at one of them, here's the head reflog for this React repo. Every entry has a commit hash, right? It has the user who made it, but it also has a timestamp in here. So this is a timestamp, and this includes, the date and the time that the head reference was updated. It's a Unix timestamp. Anyway, we can use this, or rather, Git can use it for us, if we pass through some of these nifty timed reference qualifiers. So instead of saying head at 5 moves ago, I can say head at 1 day ago, or master branch 2 days ago, or a week ago, or yesterday, or I can even provide a fully fleshed out timestamp in different formats if I want to know at an exact time what did X branch look like. But remember, this does not go back more than typically 90 days, but also it only includes local changes. So it doesn't matter what somebody else has done, and what their head looked like over the last 90 days. It's just reflogs on your machine that are just a log of your local changes and movements. Okay? So I can use this syntax in place of, and it's the same syntax, what we've seen here, where qualifier is just a timed qualifier, and this definitely can be useful. Sometimes, if I want to just compare what something looks like, let's just take the master branch right now, today, compared to what it was yesterday. I could go through the git log, and I could format it so that it also includes commit timestamps, and I could try and figure out which commit was 2 days ago, or what I said yesterday, which commit I made yesterday, and then I could do a diff between now and that, or I could just do git diff between head and then head yesterday, so at yesterday. And this is what's changed between now and yesterday on the master branch. Although actually, this is between head and head. That's probably not that useful. I would do this between the current master branch and the master branch tip yesterday. And there we go. Less has changed. Comparing between head and head yesterday, who knows what branch we're on that's going to impact it, and who knows what branch we were on yesterday at that point in time. So we can also do things like, if I do git reflog show, so I can filter, what I look at in the reflog instead of all entries. For head, I can look at, everything up until 2 days ago. So I can do 2.days ago. And it includes the time for me now. So it shows today's the 21st of February. Here's February 19th. So it also includes all the earlier stuff up until 2 days ago. I believe you can do 2 days TWO, or I know you can. So you can write that out. I can also do things like, 1 hour ago. I don't think I have anything. How about 1 minute ago? Okay. And so now we see, it's actually the 22nd, I guess. But anyway, we see that we have the time included here, and what time is it now? 11:21. So this is the closest thing that it can go up to. And that's probably all I'll show here. We have these different options: yesterday, multiple minutes ago, hours ago, days ago. You can do weeks ago. I believe you can even do months ago. I don't know if anything will show up for me. 1 month ago. Yeah, it's just empty, but we don't get an invalid syntax. It tells us head reflog only goes back to this date. So this means if I wanted to go back and take a look at the master branch a week ago, when things were working, I know they were working a week ago, one option would just be git checkout, master at, and then 1.week ago. So I don't have to find the commit hash. This is just going to take me back to the closest matching reflog entry. Every entry in the reflog, every time that master tip changes, we get a new entry with a timestamp. And now, of course, that puts me in detached head. And if we look at this git log, here we are. Actually, why don't I do just regular git log? This was Friday, February 12th, so the closest thing that happened to that master tip a week ago. And here's that commit hash. Right? But I am in detached head, so I can get out of here. But that's one way we can use that. Now what I'm going to show you next is how we can really use this stuff if we make mistakes, how we can undo or retrieve seemingly lost commits and information, and that's coming up next. But in this video, we saw that we can use this pattern to reference a particular entry in a ref log, but instead of just passing a number, like 1 or 5, we can pass in these weird but very nifty timed references because every entry in the ref log also contains a timestamp associated with it. Okay,